Okay, this is Second Esdras chapter 13, verse 33. And when all the people hear his voice, every man shall in their own land leave the battle they have one against another. Verse 34. And an innumerable multitude shall be gathered together as thou sawest them, willing to come and to overcome him by fighting. Okay, the reason why I brought these two um, precepts out of verses is because there were a lot of rumors that these fake pastors and Christians were saying there was a rapture. I think it was on the 23rd or 24th September, But them saying that, that's false because the scripture says no man knows the hour, quoting from Matthew chapter 24, you know. So, like here, one of the signs when the Messiah comes, people, there's going to be wars, you know, literally like World War III will be happening, because it says every man shall in their own land leave the battle they have one against another. So nations will be fighting against each other. Nations will be fighting against each other. That's one of the signs. Once World War III happens, that's when you know like the return of the Messiah is really, really close, because it says in verse 34, and an innumerable multitude shall be gathered together as thou sawest them, willing to come and to overcome him by fighting. So these nations, your Russia, China, so on and so forth, these big heathen nations, they'll be fighting against the Messiah, bro, like literally making war. I don't know. It says, I think it was, I think it's in the same chapter where it says, one realm will be fighting against another realm, you know. So like, yeah, these nations will literally be fighting against a celestial being. That's crazy. But hey, I just want to confirm that um, the rapture was false and that one of the great, great signs of the return of the Messiah is nations will be fighting against each other. Wars is going to be happening, like World War III. World War I happened and World War II. So during World War III, that's when the Messiah is going to come. I hope this was edifying. All praises to the Most High, Yahweh, and the King of the Jews, Yahushua, who we've been taught to call Jesus. Peace and blessings. Much love.